So dear students, today I will discuss about some problems on divergence. Okay, so we are in a lecture series for IIT JAM Mathematical Physics, and the classes are now on vector calculus, and we have discussed in the last 3 class probably some problems on gradient. Okay, and now I will discuss some problems on divergence. So let me see the problems one by one. And the first problem is, prove that divergence of r to the power n r vector is equal to n plus 3 r to the power n. Okay, so let me give you the solution of this problem. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the divergence of r to the power n r vector. Okay, r vector, and we know the representation of divergence. That divergence A we have defined earlier, that it will be nothing but summation I cap dot del A upon del X. So this is actually the divergence of any vector function A, and this is the short notation I have said earlier. Okay, in this summation I dot del A del X means actually this means that it is just like this. You know, I think that this is the del X I cap plus del Y J cap plus del Z K cap. Okay, so this is the del operator and dot product with a vector. So you can write this as just summation I dot del A upon del X. Okay, it means that I dot del A del X plus J dot del A del del Y plus K dot del A del Z. Okay, but you can write it like this, one component only. Okay, so now let me solve this question. So how you can write it? It can be also written as summation I dot del X of r to the power n into r vector. Okay, so now you can simply differentiate this function r to the power n into r vector with respect to x. So it will be just r to the power n is the first function, so r to the power n into del r del x. Okay, plus r vector into n r to the power n minus 1. Okay, into del r del x. So this is the differentiation with respect to x. But now we have r vector as x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Okay, so what will be del r vector del x? It will be only I cap, and you know we have simply the magnitude of r square is x square plus y square plus z square. So here you will get 2r del r del x is equal to 2x. So you know del r del x is equal to x by r. So we will use these two results. One is del r del x is equal to x by r, and another is del r vector del x is equal to I cap. So we have to substitute here. So it will be summation I dot r to the power n, and this del r del x is nothing but I cap plus r vector into n r to the power n minus 1, and this del r del x is nothing but x by r. Okay, so now if you take the dot product, then you will get this summation, and here is r to the power n, and this will be I dot I. Okay, so this will be I dot I plus it will be I dot r also, because with this I, with this r, there will be dot product this I cap and r, so that will be I dot r. Okay, and if you take this r here, it will be r to the power n minus 2. So n r to the power n minus 2 into x. Now this I dot r is also x. You know, this is r vector, so if you take dot product, that is I dot r, then it will be only x. Okay, so here x and this x will be x square. Okay, so now it will be just, if you take this summation here, it will be r to the power n into summation I dot I. That means summation I dot I j dot z k dot k. That means it will be 3 actually. Okay, plus similarly you have this x, and from here 1x, so it will be x square. So it will be n r to the power n minus 2 into summation x square, and summation x square means x square plus y square plus z square. That means r square, and here summation I dot I means 3, because summation I dot I is 1, So it means 1 plus 1 plus 1, that will be 3. Okay, so it will be 3 r to the power n plus you will get from here r square, and n r to the power n minus 2 into r square, that means only r to the power n, so it will be r to the power n. Now if you take common r to the power n, you will get just n plus 3 r to the power n. Okay, so this is the necessary result. You have to prove this. Okay, so this is proved, you can see proved. Okay, the divergence of r to the power n into r vector is nothing but n plus 3 r to the power n. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Now we have to find out del square r to the power n r vector equal to this. Okay, so what is your left hand side? So our left hand side is just del square r to the power n into r vector. Okay, and we can write it in this way also, that it will be gradient of divergence of r to the power n into r vector, because you know this result from the previous problem, that we know from the previous problem that divergence of r to the power n into r vector is equal to nothing but n plus 3 r to the power n. We have proved this in the last problem, so we can substitute this result here. So you will get just gradient of n plus 3 r to the power n. So it will be n plus 3 and gradient of r to the power n. And you know the result of gradient of r to the power n, I have solved already, that gradient of r to the power n is equal to n r to the power n minus 2 into r vector. We already know this result from gradient. Okay, so you will find here that this will be n plus 3, and instead of this you can substitute this result, so it will be n r to the power n minus 2 into r vector. Okay, so it will be n into n plus 3 r to the power n minus 2 into r vector. So this is our required result. Okay, so let me move to next question. Here we have to prove that divergence of r vector by rq is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to prove that divergence of r vector by rq. So let me take this as a left hand side, obviously. So we can write it again at I dot, okay, del x r vector by rq. Okay, del x r vector by rq. So what is del x r vector by rq? So let me just differentiate this function with respect to x. So it will be just summation I dot, and if you take the differences in it, so it will be 1 by rq into just del r by del x plus r vector, and you know the differentiation of 1 by rq is minus 3 by r to the power 4, minus 3 by r to the power 4, and 1 del r del x will be there. Okay, now again we have to substitute, instead of del r del x we can substitute I cap. So it will be summation I dot 1 by r cube into just this is I cap minus, let me take this minus here, so it will be 3 by r to the power 4, and this del r by del, and there is r vector, let me write it at last. Okay, and del r by del x is nothing but x by r into r vector. Okay, now again if you take the dot product with this I and this I, it will be just 1, and that will be summation of 1 actually. You can write it as summation of 1 also. So let me take the summation first here. Okay, so it will be 1 by rq, you can write it like this also, I dot I minus, so you can find it 3 by r to the power 5, this is 3 by r to the power 5, and this will be x, and here I dot r, and this I dot r is x, and this I dot I is 1, so you can write it like this, 1 by r cube into 1 minus this x, and here this 3x square, it will be 3x square by r to the power 5, because here is also 1x, I dot r is x. And now if you take this summation inside the bracket, you will get this 1 by r cube into summation of 1, it will be summation of 1 actually, that means summation I dot I you can write also, but summation I means it's 3 actually, because this is I dot I plus j dot j plus k dot k actually, and minus 3 by r to the power 5 into, you can write it as summation x square, and the summation x square is again r square, because it means x square plus y square plus z square. So it will be just, you can say 3 by r cube minus, you can say 3r square by r to the power 5. So this is 3 by r cube minus 3 by r cube. So it will be 0. Okay, and this is our required result obviously. So next question. This is the question. The value of constant a for which f is equal to, that is x plus 3y I cap plus y minus 2z j cap plus x plus z k cap solenoidal. So we have to find out for which value of a this vector function f is solenoidal. Okay, so when the vector function f is solenoidal, we know that f is solenoidal only when divergence f is equal to 0. So you have to find out divergence f for this function. So what will be the divergence f here? The divergence f will be what? Divergence f will be here. First del x, it will be just like this, del x I cap plus del y j cap plus del z k cap dot this vector f. Okay, so first it will be, for first component del x I dot f, it will be the component of I. So del x I dot f, actually first I dot f, and I dot f means it will be just del x of x plus 3y, okay, plus it will be del y of y minus 2z plus it will be del z of x plus z. So what it will be? From here it is 1, from here it will also be 1 del y, and from here it will be a. So that means a plus 2. So divergence f is equal to a plus 2, and our condition is what? That is equal to 0. That means a plus 2 is equal to 0. So a will be minus 2 obviously. So this will be the correct answer. Okay, see. Next question. Question number 5. And here we have a function f. So find the value of divergence f at the point 1, 1, 1 for this function f. So here f is given as x y square I cap plus 2x square yz j cap minus 3yz square k cap. So what is divergence f? So divergence f will be just del x of the x component, that means coefficient of I, plus del y of component of j, that means 2x square yz minus del z of component of k cap, that is z component, that means coefficient of k cap 3yz square. And this is just differentiation of x y square with respect to x, so it will be just y square, and from here you will get del y means the differentiation of y is 1, so it will be 2x square z, and minus you will get with respect to z, this is 2z, so it will be 6yz. And if you put this point 1, 1, 1, you will get 1 square plus 2 into 1 square into 1 and 6 into 1 into 1, that means 1 plus 2 minus 6, that is 3 minus 6, that is minus 3. This will be the correct answer. Okay, this is a very different kind of problem, very easy problem. So next, so we have to find out now that del square 1 by r is equal to 0. We have to find out del square 1 by r is equal to 0, and we have proved already this result, that divergence of r by r cube is equal to 0. We will use this result because we have proved already this result, divergence of r by r cube is equal to 0. So you can easily prove this result also, because you can write it like this. So let me take this as the left hand side. Okay, del square 1 by r. So it will be what? You can write it this in this way also, that divergence of gradient of 1 by r, you can write it like this. Okay, and you know I have proved this thing also, that gradient of 1 by r is nothing but minus r by r cube, minus r by r cube. So you can put here. Okay, I have proved this thing also, or you can write it like this. Okay, gradient of r to the power n, I have proved this. This will be n r to the power n minus 2 into r vector. Now if you put n is equal to -1, then you will get this. So for n is equal to -1, for n is equal to -1, you can write here there is -1 r to the power -1 minus 2 into r vector, and that is obviously minus 1 by r cube into r vector, that is minus r by r vector. So you can put it in this way also, or you can prove this thing. Okay, I have used this many times, I have proved this. Okay, so if you follow the classes, you can easily understand this thing. And this gradient of 1 by r is, let me put this value. So there is divergence of minus r by r cube, minus r by r cube. So it will be just minus gradient of divergence of r by r cube. And we have already proved that divergence r by r cube is equal to 0. So it will be obviously 0. Okay. So next class I will discuss some problems on Carl also. Okay. Thank you.